All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got a bit on my mind. Probably you do too. Um, first thing on my mind, the Epstein files. Yeah, that whole thing, in my opinion, is a remnant of deep state bullshit. Uh, that whole smoke and mirror song and dance, bring your influencers in, give them talking points, make sure everybody's saying exactly the same thing. Are you kidding me? Something out of a Democrat playbook. Like, in my opinion, what should have happened is first, first thing, I wouldn't have, if I was uh, Pam Bondi or Kash Patel, I would not have promised the Epstein files day one. Clearly, they don't understand the full impact that those files contain. Clearly, they don't. Right? Either that or they're just stupid. Because anybody with a half a brain cell would realize that every politician from here to Minsk is uh, implicated on those files, right? There are lots and lots and lots of very powerful people who do not want those files released. So to say I'm going to release them day one, are you flipping kidding me? Get bent. You have no clue. Now, do I want them released eventually? That would have been a more sensible thing. Yeah. Hey, we'll release these eventually when we figure out how to do it without blowing the government up, figuratively. But to promise it all on day one, and okay, so they promised it on day one. Day two, they come around and say, "Hey guys, this is a little bit more complicated than we thought. We'll have to give us some more time." That would have been more genuine. That would have been full transparency, right? Not this media talking points and to social media influencers like Chad Prather and Liz Wheeler. I don't care about that. I want to see honesty. An honest conversation with the people would be, hey, we wanted to release this day one, but it's a lot more complicated than we thought. So it'll take us more time. Okay, I would have been fine with that, right? If Cash or Pam Bondi came out and said, yeah, this is what it is, and it's going to take us more time. Okay, so it's more complicated. Everybody who would, every American that I've ever talked to, or every person I've talked to, Canadian or otherwise, is all like, yeah, yeah, fine, okay, whatever. I mean, that would make more sense, right? Because the American people understand that it's more complicated than just, oh yeah, let's sign it. Yeah, clearly, you've never worked in government if you think you can do stuff like that. Are you kidding me? Go away. So that being said, um, I'm I'll share this with you here. This is good old Jeremy from the quartering, and you know, this is exactly it. I didn't ask for day one for the Epstein files. I don't think anybody did, right? Cash and Pam, they both said they were going to release it day one. Okay, right? And see, if they have any kind of correct, if they would have just issued a correction of some kind, great, fine. Hey, a little more complicated. Not going to be able to release them right away because it's complicated. Okay, right? That's that's all anybody really asked. Did we? I didn't need a song and dance, a smoke and mirrors, Democrat. I don't know, what to call it. I didn't need that whole song and dance at the White House with those influencers and new media or whatever the hell you want to call it. I didn't want that. Right? That just reeks of deep state dishonesty, right? And I, my gut says it was all Pam Bondi that did it, right? Pam said, Pam realized the gravity of the situation, realized that it was going to become more complicated. Rather than being honest, she went back to her lawyer roots. Sorry to any other lawyers, but I don't know very many honest ones. And decided to, oh yeah, let's just make this smoke and mirror show. Fuck you. In my opinion, AG Bondi needs to resign because I won't trust her. She seems like too compromised, deep state. No, absolutely not. So that's my thing. Pam Bondi, you need to resign. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, that's it. That's all. There is no more.